For intelligence that it will necessarily always have the same goals in mind that we do.
If AI is much smarter than a person, what do we do?
It's a little bit hypocritical to me, because at the same time they're warning against it, they're investing millions upon millions of dollars in artificial intelligence. Their companies are now based on artificial intelligence, and they hope to make billions, if not trillions of dollars off this technology. So they're a little bit late in warning us about it, because now our civilization is basically dependent on artificial narrow intelligence. And this is the problem. Individual consumers who use a smartphone have no idea of the potential power of that technology they hold in the palm of their hand. This technology is artificial intelligence at its best, at its current level, in the consumer level. And we're saying yes to artificial intelligence every time we use our smartphone, every time we go online. But the thing is that these large companies, the big brand names who are pushing artificial intelligence, never explain to us what they intend to do with it and how they are aiming it at the human body, and ultimately how this technology will literally take over decision-making for individuals and humanity collectively. There's something wrong with that.
Processing technology will advance every 18 months. It will double in speed, our ability to process using integrated circuitry. We are now at a point where both AMD and Intel Corporation are releasing 9-core processors with incredible processing speed, unthinkable back in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, even in the 90s. Now we're on the verge of doing something that is unheard of. We are able to construct arrays of servers and put together programs that are filled with algorithms and subroutines and functions that allow these servers to create a consciousness and become sentient and make their own decisions. That's what Leonid was about. Leonid was a defensive system, an autonomous defensive system with some human components attached to it, and it's meant to detect inbound ET traffic. This was an autonomous AI-driven system that could make its own decisions if the human component was not available. That's what scares the hell out of everybody. Now they're talking about making AI for policing the populace, AI to help advance various academic sectors. I just think if you see too much of a proliferation of artificial intelligence, you are going to see elimination of the human component, which will allow an AI system to take over. And it's not something that I, as an engineer with a software background, think I could ever push as a step forward. I see it as something detrimental to humanity.
More and more, artificially intelligent machines are making decisions for and about humans. And here's where the harm can potentially come in, because artificial intelligence is becoming a black box. It's gone on to writing its own algorithms that humans do not understand. We don't know how these artificially intelligent machines are coming to the conclusions that they're coming to. And that puts us in a very precarious position. In fact, in the European Union, there's already legislation in place to say that individuals have the right to demand that an artificially intelligent computer explain its solution or its conclusion to a human. So this is a very, very dark aspect of artificial intelligence, where we have computers that we do not any longer understand how they work, making decisions for humans. We have never created a machine that we don't understand how it works. But yet that's what we're doing with artificial intelligence. And now it's beginning to accelerate. And this is the danger of the singularity, where these machines take on human intelligence and vastly expand on that intelligence and supersede what humans are able to do, and then potentially are able to outwit